So last weekend, my friend Amy and I decided we were finally going to tackle the great sock drawer disaster of 2024. You know how it is, life gets busy, socks get mismatched, and suddenly you've got a drawer that looks like a Jackson Pollock painting, if Pollock had a thing for argyle and polka dots. We armed ourselves with coffee, determination, and a Spotify playlist titled Motivation for Mildly Challenging Adult Tasks. The plan was simple: sort each pair by color, fold them all the same way, and bask in the glow of our newly organized lives. But right away, things got weird. I swear, every time I turned around, the number of socks in the blue pile had mysteriously decreased, while the lonely single pile grew at an alarming rate. Amy accused me of hoarding, but I was too busy arguing that socks cannot, in fact, evaporate. We even tried counting out loud as we went, but somehow every third sock would vanish between 2 and 3. At one point, Amy checked under the bed, behind the dresser, and even in the freezer, don't ask, but there was no sign of the missing partners. It was like the Bermuda Triangle, but with less water and more static cling. The situation escalated when I opened the bottom drawer to look for a rogue neon green toe sock, only to find a collection of Tupperware lids that had been missing since 2019. Amy and I just stared at them in disbelief. There, nestled between a fuzzy knee-high and a Christmas reindeer sock, were at least 10 mismatched plastic lids. It was as if my kitchen had merged with my wardrobe in some kind of domestic black hole. We started joking about whether the socks had unionized and staged a walkout, or if maybe there was an underground railroad for single socks and Tupperware lids seeking better lives. In the end, we gave up on finding all the pairs and just embraced the chaos. As I sat there, surrounded by unmatched socks and liberated Tupperware lids, it finally hit me: maybe the socks weren't disappearing at all. Maybe they'd just eloped with the Tupperware lids and run off to find their soulmates.